Are you tired of feeling guilty for the way you've treated your parents? Or perhaps you're struggling to find a balance between standing up for yourself and showing respect to your elders. In this video, we're going to explore the ancient philosophy of Stoicism and how it can help you navigate the complexities of parent-child relationships. Lesson 1. Mind your tone. When we speak, the tone of our voice shows what's going on inside. A famous Stoic philosopher named Seneca said that it was important to stay calm and collected, even when bad things happened. Because of this, how we talk to our parents shows how disciplined and respectful we are of them. It's not just the words we use, it's also how we say them. Temperance is a Stoic virtue that means being moderate and in control of yourself. When we watch our tone, we practice this virtue. This is very important when there are arguments or events that are very emotional. A Stoic method tells us to think about what we want to say before we speak. This way of life helps us not react quickly with anger or frustration. This pause gives us a chance to pick a tone that shows respect and understanding instead of one that makes things worse. If your mom doesn't like a choice you made, you might get defensive or angry at first. By following Stoic ideas, you can take a moment to breathe, name your feelings, and then speak in a cool and collected way. Saying something like, "I understand why you feel that way, and I'd like to explain my point of view," can turn a hostile situation into a helpful one. This method not only shows that you value your parents' opinion, but it also shows that you can control your feelings. A polite tone makes it easier for people to talk to each other and understand each other. To make our parents feel heard and important, we should speak softly and with kindness. In turn, this makes them more likely to treat you with respect and honesty in return. Polite communication leads to more polite communication, which is a good cycle. It is also important to think about how the way we talk can affect our parents' mental health. They care about us and want the best for us all the time. Being rude or dismissive when you talk to them can cause them extra stress and pain. A soft, understanding tone, on the other hand, can comfort them and make our emotional connection stronger. It shows that we care about how they feel and respect their part in our lives. Being aware of not only what we say but also how we say it is what it means to mind our tone. To do this, we need to practice active listening and sensitivity, know how our words affect others, and try to talk to them in a way that is both honest and kind. Stoicism says that we should live in harmony with nature, which means getting along with everyone around us, especially our parents. This practice fits with that idea. We set an example for others, like our siblings and friends, by always speaking in a polite way. As examples of respectful and successful communication, we help build a culture of mutual respect in our families and communities. This result can make relationships better and more helpful, which is in line with the Stoic ideal of a well-ordered life. Minding our tone isn't just about not being rude. It's also about living out the Stoic ideals of moderation, wisdom, and kindness in the people we meet every day. We promise to treat our parents with the honor and respect they deserve, and to create a safe space where we can talk about things in a healthy way. Not only does this make our relationship with our parents stronger, but it also helps us grow as people, following the Stoic road of virtue and peace. Lesson 2. Be mindful of body language. Body language is a powerful way to communicate that we don't say out loud, and it has a big effect on our interactions. The respect, humility, and awareness that we feel inside should show in the way we act. When we talk to our parents, it's important to pay attention to our body language to show that we care and appreciate them. Puts a lot of weight on self-control and calmness. It was started by Zeno of Citium and built on by thinkers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius. Stoic beliefs say that our actions and behaviors should match up with what makes sense to us. Nonverbal communication is part of this because it shows how we're feeling inside. We make sure that our parents know how much we respect and honor them by being aware of our body language. One basic way to show that we are interested and paying attention is to make eye contact. It shows that we value the conversation and are fully in the present. When we talk to our parents, Making eye contact shows that we are paying attention and value their presence. Being open and receptive is shown by having our arms outstretched and face our parents directly. Closed body language, like crossing your arms or turning your body away, can show that you are cautious or not interested. An open stance makes it easy for people to talk to us and shows that we are friendly and respectful. A lot of the time, simple things like moving our heads when our parents talk can make communicating much better. It shows that we are paying attention and getting what is being said. Positive body language, like smiling or leaning forward a little, also shows that we are paying attention and respect what they are saying. Some actions, like rolling our eyes, sighing loudly, or tapping our feet, can be seen as rude and unimportant. Most of the time, these bad behaviors are caused by impatience or anger, which Stoicism teaches us to control through self-control. By choosing not to do these things, we show our parents that we value them, even when we don't agree with them or are angry. One important part of Stoic practice is mindfulness, which means being fully present and aware of our actions and thoughts. Being aware of our body language means paying attention to how our bodies show how we feel and what we want to do. It requires us to be aware of how we move and speak and make sure that they are in line with our values of kindness and respect. If we are getting antsy while talking to our parents, a Stoic approach would be to take a deep breath, clear our thoughts, and consciously change our posture to show that we are patient and paying attention. Being this self-aware and in charge not only shows respect for our parents, but it also makes us better people. Being aware of our body language has benefits that go beyond the people we are directly interacting with. Positive body language helps people accept and understand each other. Building trust and a stronger bond with our parents is helped by it. When we do things that make our parents feel loved and valued, it makes them happier and strengthens family ties. We set a good example for others in our family and community by using thoughtful body language all the time. It shows how the ideas of Stoicism work in real life, showing that respect and humility are not just ideas, but real traits that can be shown in daily life. Being aware of our body language is a strong way to show our parents we respect them. This is in line with the Stoic ideas of self-control, mindfulness, and living a good life. By actively using positive body language, we show respect, improve our relationships, and make our homes more peaceful and respectful places to live. This practice not only shows respect for our parents, but it also makes us better people and strengthens our resolve to follow the timeless advice of Stoicism in our daily lives. Lesson 3. Use respectful words. Stoic thought stresses that using respectful words is a key part of being respectful and getting along with others. People can be helped or hurt by what we say, and Stoics like Marcus Aurelius stressed how important it was to be honest, kind, and thoughtful when we spoke. This practice not only supports the Stoic ideals of wisdom and justice, but it also helps us respect and understand our parents better. People believe that language is a strong tool that can show us what's going on inside and change the world around us. They taught that our words can either help or hurt, so we should be careful about what we say. The way we talk to our parents should show that we love, respect, and are thankful for them. When we use polite words, we don't say mean or hurtful things that could hurt our parents' feelings. We should try to use words that are kind, positive, and helpful instead. This fits with the Stoic principle of eupatheia*, which says that you should keep your feelings positive and logical. By being kind, we can help make the world a better place by encouraging understanding and kindness. Simple forms of respect, like please and thank you, go a long way. These words show appreciation for our parents' work and accomplishments, which reinforces how important they are to us. A strong way to show saying thank you, staying away from bad language, and saying sorry when we need to. This habit not only makes our relationship with our parents stronger, but it also makes our life more peaceful and satisfying. Let's remember how powerful kind words can be and make a promise to treat those who have given us so much with more respect. Lesson 4. Listen to their guidance. There are more ways to listen to our parents' advice than just hearing them. It means paying attention to what they say, thinking about what they say, and accepting their points of view without bias. The goal is to become wise and humble, and this fits with those goals. To actively listen, we need to be in the present time. This means that we have to put down our cell phones and other computer devices and pay full attention to what our parents are saying. We show that we understand by making eye contact, nodding our heads, and saying things like "I see," "I understand," or "That's interesting." These things show our parents that we care about what they have to say and value their opinion. Stoicism tells us to think about the lessons and advice we are given. It's important to think about what our parents said after hearing them. When we use reflective thought, we really think about what their advice means for us, how it fits with our own values, and how we can use it in our daily lives. This process of thinking about things not only shows respect for our parents' knowledge, but it also helps us learn important lessons that can help us grow as people. One of the most important ideas in Stoicism is that we should be aware of our own flaws and learn from others. Epictetus said that we should listen to the advice of people who have been around longer than us. Because they've been through many trials and successes, our parents may have insights that we don't yet have. By keeping an open mind when we ask for help, we show that we are humble and want to grow. Being open-minded helps us see the value in their advice, even if it goes against what we believe at first. It can be hard to listen to guidance, especially when it includes criticism or advice we don't want to hear. Stoicism stresses the importance of emotional control, which means keeping our emotions in check so that we stay calm inside. We shouldn't get defensive or angry when our parents give us hard-to-accept criticism or advice. Instead, we should try to reply calmly and carefully. This practice not only shows that we value their point of view, but it also makes us stronger emotionally. Parents often give advice based on what they have learned from their own mistakes. Stoicism says that making mistakes is a good way to learn. We can avoid making the same mistakes our parents did and make better choices by listening to their stories and learning from their mistakes. One important part of Stoic knowledge is the idea of vicarious learning, which lets us learn from other people's problems without having to go through them ourselves. It shows love and respect for our parents to listen to their advice, which makes our relationship with them stronger. We want to learn from them and value their part in our lives. This respect for each other creates a safe and caring space where honest conversation can grow. In turn, our parents are more likely to keep giving us advice and support, which creates a cycle of growth and direction. To start putting this Stoic habit into practice in our daily lives, let's make time to talk to our parents. It could be during a meal, a walk, or just some alone time at home. We should actively listen, ask questions to make sure we understand their advice, and thank them for their help during these talks. We can also write about their words in a book or talk about them with a trusted friend or mentor to get more information. It's a deep way to show love and honor our parents' wisdom to listen to their advice. It fits with the Stoic values of wisdom, humility, and controlling our emotions, and it makes our relationships with others and our own growth stronger. By responding to what they say, thinking about what they say, and listening to their advice with an open mind, we not only make our own lives better, but we also leave a foundation of respect and understanding that will help future generations. As Stoics, let's try to always give our parents the respect and care they deserve when we listen to them. Lesson 5. Help around the house. Stoicism shows us the value of giving and helping others, and it stresses how important it is to be responsible for our actions and focus on what we can change. Doing jobs around the house with our parents is a useful and real way to show them we appreciate and respect them. By doing daily jobs with them, we can make their lives easier and show our appreciation for all their hard work. The ancient Greek philosopher Epictetus said that we should know our roles and do our jobs well. It's important for everyone in the family to do their part to keep the peace and balance in the home. We do our part as family members and add to the overall health of the home by doing chores and other stuff that needs to be done. This way of doing things fits with the Stoic ideal of justice, which says that we should be fair and equal in everything we do. Some easy things that can be done to help around the house are vacuuming, doing the dishes, and taking out the trash. Other more difficult tasks include cooking meals, doing laundry, and watching over younger siblings. No matter how small the job is, it gives you a chance to practice the Stoic virtues of discipline, persistence, and kindness. We show our dedication to living a good life by taking on these jobs with a positive outlook and a willingness to help. One way to live in line with the Stoic idea of living in harmony with nature is to help out with housework. In the context of family life, this means realizing how much family members naturally depend on each other and how important it is for them to work together and help each other. By helping around the house, we show that we understand that our parents have responsibilities and that we are happy to share those responsibilities. This brings people together and makes the family bond stronger. Helping out around the house has perks that last longer than just making our parents' lives easier right now. We learn important life skills and develop self-discipline and a sense of duty through it. You need these skills to grow as a person and be successful in every part of your life. By making it a habit to work hard and help others, we get ready for the difficulties and responsibilities that lie ahead. From a Stoic point of view, we should base everything we do on the concepts of virtue and wisdom. Helping out around the house gives us a chance to live by these values every day. Recognizing that our deeds have a direct effect on the well-being of others is a way to be selfless and humble. This habit not only helps our parents, but it also makes us stronger as people and gives us a feeling of purpose and fulfillment. Doing chores around the house can be a way to show thanks. Marcus Aurelius often thought about how important it was to be thankful and notice what other people did. By helping out around the house, we show our parents how much we appreciate all they've done to make our home a safe and caring place. Being thankful for what we have makes us happier and helps us create a positive, thankful attitude. As a way to show our parents we value and appreciate them, we should help out around the house. The Stoic ideas of service, duty, and gratitude are in line with this. Doing chores around the house helps our family stay healthy, teaches us useful skills for life, and teaches us the values that are at the heart of Stoic thought. Let's take this chance to respect our parents and follow the teachings of Stoicism to live a good life. Lesson 6. Communicate openly. Open communication is a key part of any good relationship, and the Stoics put a lot of weight on it. The Stoics, especially Marcus Aurelius, thought that open and honest communication was necessary for everyone to understand and work together. Conversations with our parents that are honest and open build trust, respect, and understanding. This part will go into more detail about why open conversation is important and how it fits with Stoic ideas to make sure we never treat our parents badly. Being honest and consistent in how you talk to people builds trust. We let our parents into our world when we tell them about our feelings, thoughts, and experiences. Being honest can help clear up confusion and build a stronger bond between people. According to Stoicism, lying only causes problems and hurts trust, so we should always tell the truth. Talking to our parents about problems we're having at work or school can help us understand them better and get support. This talk not only makes our relationship stronger, but it also makes our parents feel like they are important and respected in our lives. We show that we believe and value their point of view by being open about our problems and successes. There will always be disagreements in relationships, but how we deal with them can make a big difference. Stoicism teaches us to stay calm and logical when we are in a fight. Marcus Aurelius often thought about how important it was to see things from other people's points of view and find things that everyone could agree on. When we disagree with our parents, we can talk about it in a healthy way if we can talk to them openly. We shouldn't get angry or frustrated. Instead, we should talk about our problems in a polite way and listen to what our parents have to say. This method not only fits with the Stoic virtue of patience, but it also shows that we want to settle disagreements peacefully. We show our parents that we value their opinion and are ready to work with them to solve problems by staying calm and looking for solutions that are good for both of us. Not only is open conversation a way to solve problems, it's also a way to show appreciation and gratitude. Stoicism stresses how important it is to notice and value other people's efforts. Telling our parents how much we appreciate their help, support, and efforts on a regular basis can make our relationship stronger and create a better atmosphere at home. Simple acts of thanks, like saying thank you or noticing how hard they work to support the family, go a long way toward showing our respect and appreciation. The Stoic principle of justice says that everyone should be treated with care and recognition. This practice fits with that principle. When we thank our parents in public, we strengthen the love and respect we have for them. Talking to each other freely goes both ways. Not only is it important for us to talk about our feelings and thoughts, but it's also very important for our parents to do the same. Stoicism puts a high value on learning and being wise, and this also applies to how we talk to our parents. We help each other grow and understand each other better by urging them to talk about their worries, hopes, and experiences. By having deep conversations with our parents about their past, their morals, and the lessons they've learned in life, we can learn a lot. It also lets our parents know that we value and respect their life path. This two-way exchange not only makes our friendship stronger, but it also helps us learn more about life. A big part of open conversation is having empathy. Stoicism teaches us to understand how other people feel and put ourselves in their shoes. As kids, showing understanding helps us connect with our parents more deeply when we talk to them. It helps us understand their point of view and treat them with respect when we reply. We can better understand our parents' worries and goals if we listen to them and show that we care. By doing this, you create a safe and caring space where everyone feels heard and appreciated. Empathy also helps us have compassionate and respectful talks about tough topics, which helps us keep our relationships peaceful. To keep a polite and loving relationship with our parents, we need to be able to talk to them freely. Stoic values like honesty, kindness, and patience can help us connect with our parents more deeply and make sure we never treat them badly. We can build trust, settle disagreements, show appreciation, help each other grow, and show understanding through open communication. These habits not only show respect for our parents, but they also help us grow and be happy. Open communication is a Stoic trait that helps us live a life of honesty and respect. It also improves our relationship with our parents and makes the home a better place for everyone. Lesson 7. Acknowledge their efforts. A strong way to show love and appreciation for our parents is to acknowledge their hard work. The idea of Stoicism teaches us to value and be thankful for what we have, and to see how others' actions affect our own. When it comes to our relationship with our parents, this means being aware of and thanking them for the things they have given up and the work they have done to help us. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most important Stoic thinkers, often thought about how important it is to be grateful for what other people have done. He thought that being thankful was an important part of living a good life. By recognizing our parents' hard work, we align ourselves with the Stoic concept of gratitude, which makes us more grateful and humble. For our sake, our parents often make big sacrifices, like working long hours, giving up personal luxuries, or going through hard times, so that we can have better chances. Thinking about these sacrifices can help us value their work more. Let's take a moment to think about the big and small ways our parents have helped us. This thought not only makes us feel more thankful, but it also makes us want to tell our parents how grateful we are. There are many ways to show thanks. A simple thank you can show our parents how much we appreciate their work. Still, it's important to be clear about what we're grateful for. Instead of saying thank you in a general way, we can point out specific things or actions we value. We could say, "Thank you for always being there to support me during difficult times," or even, "I appreciate the hard work you put in to ensure we had everything we needed." A lot of the time, actions speak louder than words. We can show our parents how much we appreciate their work by what we do. This could mean taking on extra duties to make their lives easier, helping them with chores, or just spending time with them. We show that we value their work and are ready to do the same for them by helping out around the house or being present in their lives. Celebrating our parents' accomplishments and important moments is another way to show our appreciation for their hard work. Taking the time to recognize and enjoy these events shows that we are interested in their lives and value their successes. It could be a work promotion, a personal achievement, or a special event like a birthday or anniversary. This party doesn't have to be big or fancy. A simple family get-together or a note from the heart can show how much we appreciate them. Parents are very important in making us who we are. An important part of showing respect is recognizing how they have affected our beliefs, character, and accomplishments. We can show our appreciation by talking about how their advice has helped us. We could say, "Your advice has always helped me make better decisions," or perhaps, "I admire your work ethic, and it has inspired me in my own career." Creating a family attitude of gratitude can have an effect that lasts for a long time. To do this, you should regularly recognize and thank each other for your efforts. Being a good model and telling other family members to do the same can help make our home a place where respect and appreciation are normal. This tradition not only makes family ties stronger, but it also makes people more grateful and humble. Making thanks a part of our daily lives can help us always recognize what our parents do. One way to do this could be to keep a gratitude book where we write down things we are grateful for, like what our parents have done for us. Thinking about and showing gratitude on a regular basis can help us stay positive and grateful, so it should be a normal part of how we talk to our parents. A big part of respecting and remembering our parents is recognizing the work they've done. We show our parents we appreciate them by thinking about what they've done for us, being thankful, celebrating their successes, recognizing their influence, creating a culture of appreciation, and practicing gratitude every day. This is how we live by the Stoic virtues and strengthen our relationship with our parents. This practice not only shows respect for our parents, but it also makes our own lives better by teaching us to be thankful and humble, which are important parts of living a good and worthwhile life. The lessons of Stoicism can help us understand and respect our parents in deep and life-changing ways.